I want to show you a simple example of how someone can trade the stock market. Um, I've just pulled up the chart for TQQQ, but this also applies to pretty much any stock or ETF out there. Now, if you happen to stumble upon a horizontal pattern where you can determine where the resistance and the support may be, then your strategy could be to buy when it's at the support and sell when it's at the resistance. So, for example, if we were to buy at the support, the goal would be to sell at the resistance. And if for some reason the plan were to fail, we would close our position. So, for example, we may decide to close our position if it reaches $146.61 or 60 cents. So, right now, in this example, it's at $147.32. And we want to wait for it to go into around $146.80 to 90 cents, somewhere around there in the area we believe to be the support. You may decide that the support is actually down here, or maybe it's a little higher up in this area. That's up to you to determine. So, as time goes on, it keeps going up to the resistance, and then a big drop back down to support, and then a little green candle. So we determine that we're going to get in on this candle at $147 with the plan to sell at the resistance. If it doesn't go to plan and it breaks this pattern, this horizontal pattern, we're going to sell at $146.60. You may choose to make that $146.50. We may choose $146.70. That's up to you. But the closer your stop loss is to your buy point, the higher the chance you're going to get tagged out. So, you've bought in, goes up for a bit, back down to support, goes up. So let's say it's $147.11 right now. If this is your stop loss, you may choose to move it up to, let's say, $147 with your take profit still being up here. Now, if it goes back down to $147, we are going to close the position. Goes up a little more, we may decide to move our stop loss up to maybe $147.10, for example. This is no longer a stop loss. This will be a take profit, but not as good as where it is right now. But that is better than it breaking pattern. And like if we saw a big red candle go down to $146, I'm pretty happy to sell at $147.10. It's a win-win. With this candle, we would have stopped out. I'm pretty happy for where we sold. You could have also left your stop loss back to where we had it before, then the loss wouldn't be too bad. I think worth the play, worth giving it a try. But what people don't do is, some people don't even have a stop loss at all, and they let things run. And this is highly emotional. So have a plan.